Hi there, this is Melinda Nichols. I am the Communication Director here at United Methodist Volunteers in Mission, and today I would like to take you through the registration portal on our website. You will only be doing this if you are the team leader. If you are just a team member, then you do not need to do this, but you do need to complete your mission or profile and release of claim, and the instructional video on how to do that is listed in the description of the video that you are watching right now. Okay, so let's begin the process. The first place I would like for you to go is to send a team. And here, this is all the information that you will need to know on how exactly you can pull your team together and then go and send them. So if you are going someplace here within the United States, you're going to click the USA tab and read over all this information about becoming a trained team leader, etc., etc. Same thing goes if your trip is international. I really cannot stress to you that as a team leader, this is information that you need to know so that you can properly and effectively lead your team. So once you've done all of that, please register, and you will go to the registration tab up here at the top, and then it says register your team by clicking here, and you will. So this is the front page of our registration portal. Again, please read over all this information. It's very, very important. Specifically, I would like to point out to you that if you make a mistake during the registration process, please don't give up and start all over again. Just give us a call and we will help you work through any problems. If you re-register your team, it creates a duplicate registration, which could result in a lot of problems for your team, and we don't want that. So just call us and we're happy to help out. So click registration login down here at the bottom. If this is the first time you've used our system, you'll click register and you'll be taken to this screen where you will enter in all of your information right here. Note that at the bottom there is a code that you need to type in backwards. That's just simply to show us that you are a human being and not a robot. I, of course, am already on our system, so I'm going to go to login and I'm going to type in my username, which is my email address, and it will be your email address as well, and password. Okay, so after you have entered in your login information, it will take you back to this screen, which can be a little bit confusing. But as long as you see up here in the top right-hand corner that you're logged in, then you're good to go. So click registration login, and please read all of the information up here. You will need to verify that you have completed UMVIM team leader training. If you have not done that, then please go to the conference coordinators list on our website, which is underneath About Us, and then Conference Coordinators, and reach out to your conference coordinator about being trained. It's really important that you do that. Okay, then you're going to enter in your date of training, and we'll say that Paula West trained me. If you're a member of the United Methodist Church, then you must agree to comply to your conference's safe sanctuary policy, and then put in your annual conference. If you are not a member of a United Methodist Church, that's okay, and we're happy to have you, but you will still need to agree to our Safe Sanctuary guidelines. Also, as a team leader, you agree to all this other information, so please take the time to read it, and then just sign and date it. Okay, the next thing that you're going to see is the project commitment information. We recommend that all teams serve with an UMVIM project, an advanced special project, or that you are serving with a global ministries missionary. If you have a question about whether or not your project is affiliated with one of these three things, just reach out to the project leader and they will be able to provide that information for you. So let's say that we are going to go down to Costa Rica and work with Will Bailey at Costa Rica Mission Projects. We're going to leave on May 22nd and we are going to come home on May 29th. The project country is, of course, Costa Rica. The project's location is whatever village or town or city in which you will be working, and that is Piedras Blancas, we'll say. Costa Rica Mission Projects is an UMVIM project. They are not a Global Ministries Advanced project. However, if they were, then the number would go right here. And if you are working with a General Board of Global Ministries missionary, then you will put their name in right here. The organization name with whom you will be serving. There's a drop-down menu right here just because these are some programs who we work with a lot. However, if you do not see that listed here, just click Other and then enter in the project name once again. Here you will put what kind of work you'll be doing. On this trip, we'll do construction and Bible school. If there's any other information you'd like to provide for us, just enter that information here. If you would like for us to send you certificates of appreciation upon your return, just click yes or no. And then right here is where you will enter in all of your team member information. So I'm the team leader, so I'm going to put in my full name. Again, I'm leaving on May 22nd. I'm coming home on May 29th, and I was born on July 10th, 1984. Let's say my husband is also going to go on this trip with us. I'm going to put in his name and his email address. Sorry, honey. And the days that he will be departing and returning, and his date of birth. You will continue to enter in all this information for every person on your team. Just click add another team member for every person who you need to add. If you forget to add someone, or someone gets added onto the trip or decides not to go on the trip, just contact our office and we can take care of that for you. Do not re-register your team. Okay, from here, you will be either opting in or opting out of our insurance. You can click right here to review our policy. It will take you to our insurance frequently asked questions page. Here are all the downloadable forms that you will need to review, including the schedule of benefits and the insurance certificate, which everyone on your team, on their release of claim that they will soon be filling out, will need to read this information. If you are accepting it, click accept. If you're declining it, click decline. And then you will just need to enter in your full name and the dates. You have read and reviewed that all of the information is correct and accurate, and then you will click submit. Okay, so let's begin the team insurance application process. It's very easy and it only takes a couple minutes. First and foremost, as always, please read all of the information up at the top. And then you will select the coverage level for your team. Please note that everyone on your team must accept the same coverage amount, although not everyone on your team is required to accept the insurance at all. The next thing that you'll see is the list of team members that you entered in previously. If they are accepting the insurance, then you will just click to accept it. If they're not, then just leave it empty. The next thing you'll see is the insurance coverage. Please decide which coverage you would like and select it there. If you would like to pay via PayPal, then the next screen that you see after you submit all this information is a screen that will take you to our PayPal page, where you can either pay all of your balance now, you can pay some of it now and some of it later, or you can pay all of it later. If you would like to pay for it later, then you can go to the Send a Team tab on the home page of our website and just scroll down to Additional Payment, and then you will see the instructions to do that right there. If you would like to send a check to us, please just click that right there. And the next screen you see after this one will be an invoice that you can print out and mail it in with your check to the address right here. Then please click that you have verified that you have checked all the boxes for the team members receiving insurance. It's definitely a good idea to go back and double check that, because you don't want anyone to be left out. And then you click verify and submit payment, and you are done. Of course, at any time, if you have questions, do not hesitate to call our office and we will be happy to assist you.